Screw this, we're starting over. Alright. There we go. I am actually going to add a couple minutes to the timer because I think my laundry is just about done. I want to quick shift it over. I'll be right back. Okay, the timer's actually saying 4, so... That's gonna set a little bit more time. Alright, hopefully the laundry should be done and I can go ahead and start. Alright. So, it is, now that I have done that, it is time for us to go ahead and start. So, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, hello. Let me also get the camera to me, because I think I shifted a little bit. There we go. So, hello. I got my fingies back. Turns out there was a weird issue with my USB hub that was causing the thing I use to, you know, the Leap Motion controller to act a little funky. But yes, I now have thingies that I can do without having to wear something, so it is now, instead of, so what it was doing was I had something that was on my chest, that it was the camera facing forward. Now I have something that I've mounted to my desk, so it is now facing towards me. The weird effect of this, which means that if I kind of take my hands out, it makes my hands look huge, even though they are not. It's just, that's perspective for you. So yes, hello, I have now working fingies again. Also a working USB hub, which is very good, because I like a USB hub that works. But yes, I did that. Also, I went ahead, because this is something that I have actually been able to do for a while, but I just have not did it. I figured while I was working with that, I can go ahead and say, you know the thing about technical difficulties is that they're rather annoying. So yes, I have actually gotten my expressions to work, so I can actually, you know, if I need to set the mood, I can set the mood. E. Oh, wrong button. E. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to point that out. Anyway, so yes, it is a Thursday. It is, in fact, another episode of Lolo De Puzlo's Journal. And we are continuing kind of where we left off on Tuesday. We are back at the Electrotech, and we are getting into some fun arcade shenanigans kind of today. Because last time, and let me just go ahead and get the journal up. We hit the checkpoint. So, yes, we are at our checkpoint, in which the checkpoint for this journal is taking a look at a franchise that I think deserves more looking at, because it is for how influential it is a, over here, relatively unknown franchise, because not a whole lot of games from the franchise came out over here. This one, however, is an exception. This one just straight up came out over here as it came out in Japan. Because, let me go ahead and set the game up. Let me also pause this. So, what are we taking a look at today? We're taking a look at Nightmare of Druaga, Fushigi no Dungeon, aka the Mystery Dungeon series. Yeah, it is the ropers in Druaga are weird, but yeah, Tower Druaga, if you've not heard of it, it is a game that came out in 1984. It is a Namco arcade game that was designed by one Masanobu Endo, whose previous work was Xevious, which was itself influential in the shooter genre. Arguably one of the most influential, much like this game, or Tower Druaga, was incredibly influential in the action RPG scene, and also, I guess, just kind of RPGs in general. Tower Druaga was an attempt to kind of make wizardry in the arcade. Masanobu Embo cited wizardry as a very heavy example or influence in the creation of Druaga. And it influenced basically most Japanese game developers that are of the late 80s, that got their start in the late 80s, cited this game as a very key influence. It was like Shigeru Miyamoto, I'm pretty certain, has said that Druaga was heavily influential in the creation of Zelda. It was also like Hideo Kojima has mentioned that Yuji Horii, well, they also did that, and also wizardry was influential into Dragon Quest. So yeah, Tower Druaga came out over here apparently only in like limited location tests. The thing with Druaga is that it's incredibly cryptic because of Japan's arcade scheme, or like how their arcade scene, rather, kind of helped out because Druaga is a game that very much benefits from people giving notes to each other for each playthrough. Like they have a very good gaming magazine scene that had hints and all sorts of stuff. So it was a game that was very much suited for the Japanese arcade scene, and not necessarily the US one. I think the closest thing we would get is like the Mortal Kombat games. Yeah, it is Tower Druaga is an interesting game. We may or may not actually be seeing a recreation of it a little bit later, but that was Tower Druaga. If you've not heard of that. This game that we're taking a look at here is another entry into the very large Mystery Dungeon series, which is the game. The franchise started with Shiren the One. Well, it started with Torneko no Daiboken, which is based on Dragon Quest. Basically Torneko's Big Adventure, which was for the Super Famicom, which then got followed up with Shiren the Wanderer, which is the kind of the main, like, non-based on a franchise one. Other ones in this franchise that you might have played over here, the Chocobo's Dungeon games. Like, I know Chocobo's Dungeon 2 came out over here. There's the one that came out for the Wii and then got re-released recently. The biggest one is by far probably Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which there's a number of those, and those are well liked. Yeah, the games have a formula, and it is a formula that actually fits very well into other franchises, which is why there's a lot of different franchises in that game, or in this series. And one of the ones that got created was they made a Druaga one, because Mystery Dungeon is about going down usually down a something. There's, yes, the Etrian Odyssey one, also Hey Coolio, and also Heijin, if I did not actually properly say hello. The Etrian Odyssey one is one that also works, but yeah, Tower Druaga was about climbing a 60-floor tower, and the Mystery Dungeon games were about kind of climbing stuff, so it fits very well into this formula. And oddly enough, this was developed by Eureka. I don't know where they fit into here, but it's developed by Eureka, and I find that kind of fascinating. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started, because I can almost guarantee you we're not finishing this, but then again, these games are run-based. So let's go ahead and get this going over here. And yes, Chunsoft was involved prior to Spike. And yeah, there's Eureka. And there is our protagonist, looking almost like the Ico guy. There should be sound, but it is very quiet. And there's the Quacks. And yes, the Nightmare of Druaga. The blue crystal rod, which is a vital thing for completing Tower Druaga. And there is the priestess key, who you're trying to save in the first game. Schooled, which this is a character that's exclusive to this. Succubus, which was an enemy from the first game. The prayer which isn't realized. A goddess... I can barely read this text. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so... you can see my... Let's see, we don't need to adjust that. We should be in stereo. Vibration. Turn the vibration on. Okay, so we're going to obviously start a new game. Let's see. Yes, override it, considering I just started. Alright. In another time, in another world. The invasion of the Kingdom Babylon by the Sumer Empire brought about the resurrection of the Dark Ruler Druaga. This catastrophe would later come to be known as the Druaga War. People feared the destruction of the world, but the Prince of Babylon and a young shrine maiden of the goddess Ishtar thwarted Druaga's ambition and restored peace to the land. The Babylon prince's name was Gilgamesh. The Ishtar shrine maiden's name was Ki. After 3 long years, the devastated kingdom was finally rebuilt. The kingdom celebrated its revival, and the main events of this celebration were the coronation ceremony of the kingdom's savior, Gil, and the wedding ceremony of Gil and Ki. With the ceremonies planned for the very next day, the entire kingdom slept peacefully with joy in their hearts. It was then that disaster struck Babylon. All at once, a vast army of monsters swarmed the shrine. Ki, who resisted bravely, fell into the hands of an mysterious evil sorceress. Evil sorceress had carried Ki off and had headed towards the forbidden place that Ki had sealed long ago, the Tower of Druaga. Ki had been abducted! Gil, who was leading his men in fending off the monster invasion, fell back into the shrine. Prince Gil, it's Lady Ki. See, Kazam is fending off the army of monsters that attacked the shrine. Kalindria went chasing after the evil sorceress to carry off Lady Ki. They headed towards the sealed tower. You can't let Kalindria go alone. It's too dangerous. Prince Gil, please hurry to the sealed tower. You can reach the tower to the portal room beyond the goddess's statue. Don't worry, I'll save key. Just wait here. I can't remember if this is also around the time that the Tower Druaga anime was going on. Prince Gil. The portal has already been prepared for you. The portal is the only way to get into the magically sealed tower. I wanted to do something to help you, Prince Gil, so I've been poring over some ancient documents. The other day, I found a passage that talked about dungeons. The passage said, whenever you warp to a dungeon, you will receive a feather. When you feel that you are in danger, remember that you can use this feather to escape the dungeon. A way to escape dungeons. Please take good care of yourself, Prince Gil, and rescue poor Lady Key. Please proceed to the magic portal ahead. So I am not familiar with any of the 3D Mystery Dungeon games. I have mostly played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, and I've mostly played like the SNES ones. And also, actually, Mystery Dungeon. So, this is interesting playing this in 3D. Because, yeah, if you're not familiar with the Mystery Dungeon games, these are essentially roguelikes. This tower was originally built at a path to heaven. Possibly down here. Okay. To advance to the next floor, you will need a key to proceed to the next floor. Please find a key first. So this is actually a interesting twist to the... Well, I don't know how interesting it is. But this is a twist to normal formula. That basically, because normally Mystery Dungeon games, you would just be able to find the stairs and just leave. Now you actually have to do the Druaga thing, and you have to find the key first. But also, it is tile-based, but also 3D, which is weird. And yes, it is still turn-based, like the original. There's a fascination I have with these kind of games, although I will admit, these games are assholes. And yeah, this does not, like, have anything akin to Druaga's combat system. It is just a... It is mostly a Mystery Dungeon game. Also, you have your trusty pickaxe. That would be weird, because Mystery Dungeon games mostly being, already lost the plot. There it is. Okay. Rely a lot on RNG, so the Eggerling games require having, like, pre-built stuff, so... Yeah, also... Oh, I did not realize you were there. So I think you can... Okay, that's how you do diagonals. Is there no strafe in this game? Not that I think it matters. Movement speed. In addition to attack speed, you and enemies have something called movement speed. The heavier your equipment, the slower your movement speed will be. A faster movement speed makes it easier to avoid... Okay, so it's... Okay. There we go. There's the key. And there we go. Alright, let's move on. I thought there... I could have sworn there was, but I guess... I probably am wrong. Okay, run the fuse... Yep, I already knew that. Okay, let's see. Got an item. Okay, so 10 potion and a warp. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so interesting. You master ability masters the game, so learn to take. Okay, so I have a few things. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything over here. Oh. Let's see, use potion like this to recover AP. With plenty of AP, you'll be able to take full advantage of abilities and yada yada. Okay. I should be able to just gain... Or I'd figure I'd be able to regain agility, or like AP based on just resting. I remember when this came out, this didn't review particularly well, but I doubt that this game... Okay. Okay, is there not a... I guess there's not a... Wait, is there a thing in the options for controls? Wait, where are my views? Okay, this is, I take it... Okay, that's pure that, and I have a feeling that is view 3 straight... Okay, I don't get the difference here. Okay, I guess there are no controls. Unappraised equipable item. So yeah, this like most mystery dungeons have appraisal. And there's the door. I don't think I have the key though. Also ignore that sound. I think that is... Let me just check something. Okay, yeah, it is working. Okay. Yeah, I've been having a fun technical issue day. So right now I think this thing's acting a little funny. There's the key. So is there... Also, I guess there is just no speed up button, which is a choice. Well, usually the games have a system where you can just hold a button and then when you move, you just kind of move like really quickly. Okay, right. What the world is this place? I had no idea anything like here's below the tower. Kalindra. Let's go, the evil sorceress that took Lady Key. She's up ahead. You've got to go after her. Kalindra, are you alright? Never mind me. Save Lady Gil. I'm taking you back. Let's go. No, you have to rescue Lady Gil. Or Lady Key. Leave here and go and save Key? Would you think that was what Key would want? I will save Key, that I promise, but right now I'm taking you back. Key, I will save you, I promise. I will come for you soon, Key. Okay, so I guess that's the prologue. I never did this place like that in the tower. I wonder how long it's been there. Let's go. Gave up going after Key in order to save me. Lindra, I'm going to rescue Key, but I promise you that. But I know that she wanted me to help you first. It may be an unknown dungeon sealed in darkness, but I still have the divine protection of Anu and Ishtar at my side. I think this is like the only time that they have mentioned Anu in this game, because if you have not noticed by the giant brick that has been dropped on you, this is in fact based on Babylonian myth. Kind of. Let's go. Can I have a moment? Sure, what is it? About the divine protection you just mentioned. These days our prayers don't seem to be reaching heaven like they used to. The divine protection we once had seems to be losing some of its former power. Lady Key's powers have always supported and sustained you, Prince Gil, but now, unfortunately, Lady Key's not here. We Shrine Maidens devote ourselves to the god of heaven, Anu, and the goddess Ishtar. Our prayers are the very source of our powers. If while in the dungeons you ever find your vision begin to grow dim, there's some ancient advice that might help you. Make an offering of your possessions. According to ancient documents, you can make an offering with the items command or by using the shortcut menu. Documents are old, so I'm afraid I'm not exactly sure what all that means, but be careful down there. The ancient document says, in the Shrine of Town, if you want to end your adventure, press the triangle button and press save from the menu. All the progress up to that point will be recorded. I hope this information will be useful to you. I also passed on some information to the Imperial Guards, Udo and Taubo, the men standing near Kazang. Please ask them to fill you in. Please allow a few words, Prince Gil. As you may know, weapons and protection gear aren't effective unless you equip them. Simply having a weapon or a piece of protective gear in your inventory won't do you any good. You have to equip it if you want it to work for you. Is that clear? Sure, very clear. Fine, I have every belief in your capabilities, Prince Gil. If you ever find a particularly rare weapon or a piece of protective gear, you should bring it to the shrine to be inscribed. You can ask Kalindra to tell you more about its descriptions. Sure, I'll hear about inscriptions. Inscription has a symbol engraved on a weapon and a piece of protective gear that invokes the power of the goddess Ishtar. Usually if you become incapacitated in the dungeons, monsters take all your items away. But if you have these weapons or gear inscribed, you can prevent the monsters from taking them. If an inscribed weapon or piece of protective gear is in your inventory, you won't lose them if you become incapacitated. If you leave an inscribed weapon or piece of gear in the dungeons, it will stay right where you left it. If you talk to me and ask to remove inscriptions, you can find out where you left inscribed items as well. Inscriptions are wonderful things indeed, but I'm afraid the number of inscriptions have at any one time is limited. Once you reach the inscription limit, you have to remove an old inscription for having something new inscribed. To have items inscribed, choose a value list from the menu. Yes. Okay, that's an interesting system, because now I don't know if a lot of games have that. Alright. Okay, I guess it is now time to get properly started. You will lose half your... Oh, interesting. If you like to break off your adventure in dungeon, press triangle to score a screen. Unlike a save in town, which is a proper save you can load as many times as you want, a save in a dungeon is only temporary save when you resume the game. Okay, it's quick save. Yep, it's a mystery dungeon. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we're not quite out of the... Oops. sense of presence. Gil has come. Let's get Key back. That's why he's here. Okay. Okay. I like the box, or the chest that is inside the box. Oh, okay. I like that right as soon as you get out of a thing that, right if you get out of the water, you'll have, little footprints on the ground. What was that? Bronze knuckles. It is a snack. Let's see. What is the? What is equipment? Oh, that just seems infinitely better. Vitality burst. Oh, you get different abilities per weapon. That's interesting. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's not a great one. Oh, good. That's probably poison. Let's, Oh, I saw the weapon from the other thing. Leather whip. Do I have extra range is the question. Okay, I'm just curious. Do I get extra range with this? Okay, so this seems like... Oh, good. Well, that's a balance. Oh, just a sword. Oh, also it looks like, yes, okay, so I do have extra range with this. Well, might as well use the Arcana. Bronze sword. Well, it's not as interesting as the whip, but also bigger number better. Because that's how that usually works, right? Oh shit! I think this would be a lot better if there was a speed up. What was that? Oh, it is a weapon. That isn't necessarily better. I would imagine, though, that it is the thing... Oh, does this have the thing... Does this have the Druaga thing of you have to... do certain things to make the thingamabob? Oh, that sucks. Do I have an antidote? Hey, Tyrion. Hopefully your internet gets better. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, is this poison just not gonna go away? Okay, there we go. I mean, it seems to be fine for the most part. Oh, there you are. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, bronze boots. Terrain's house, you can't climb 2 or 4 tiers at once, but you can climb down if the difference is 2 tiers or less. Moving up tiers, moving spheres slows, but speeds up when climbing down. Understanding characteristics. Yeah, no, I get it. More bronze boots. I should probably. Oh, you actually have a fairly decent amount of item slots in this. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's neat. I suppose. Okay, there's the key. Oh, kill the thief immediately. Ooh. Bronze armor. Ooh, a skeleton. Oh, that was a bad spot to do that in, but... Oh, what? Ability boost. For several items, you can use an ability that consumes more AP than usual. This is called ability boost and temporarily more effective than this period. Active and passive. You can select and use passive abilities right along certain passive abilities for continuous effective. Yeah, that ability just didn't... Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, now it's dead. There is a, chest that appeared. Oh, shit. Or no, it's up here. I think, like, it is the thing of, like, because this is a... Because what? This is 2004? So it does not surprise me that it kind of has a PSP look. Scale necklace. A necklace made of scales. Oh, that looks good. But yeah, Oh, also, I can't remember if you normally get, power-ups on a... Oh, shit. Yes, do this. Alright. Will-o-wisp. These flame monsters called will-o-wisp. Oh, good. Your HP will reduce to 1! Cool! Oh. I see. Yep, this is a Mystery Dungeon game. Got I've had unappraised items. Yeah, no, we're not using the... You found a switch. If you find a switch in the dungeon, you can attack... Oh. You found a running water coming from somewhere, something must change when you attack the switch. Oh shit. Well. This is unfortunate. Okay. Bronze shield. Yeah, this really just does feel like... Hey, what if... Okay, what exactly is... Okay, I have to go down that way. Whoop! Okay, it's one of these things. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli, its magical power of water, can use as an item cast magic. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Your field of vision is narrowed. Divine protection. With every turn, the divine protection of Ishtar grows weaker and your field of vision narrows. You can recover Ishtar's divine protection by offering items to the goddess. How much Ishtar's divine protection is recovered depends upon the rarity of the items offered, so take this into consideration when considering what to give. Okay, that's also, I guess, interesting. Oh, wait. Actually... Sir... Can I... Oh! Cool. Yeah, this is certainly oh, what does that do? Oh, whatever it did, it went away. Uh-oh. Also, running away to heal does not seem to be as effective as it is in other Mystery Dungeon games. Yeah, we're running away. That's one way to heal. Bronze Spike. What does a Bronze Spike do? Oh, it's strictly a throwing weapon. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a roper. Oh, hey, it's a roper. Oh, shit. Okay. That did not... This... Okay, it is slow. Okay, so let's ignore the roper. I forgot that the ropers in Druaga are basically just damage sponges. Oh. I unlocked a weapon, or the chest. Alabaster shard. Alright. Yeah, my main complaint about this is just that you're slow. Because it just feels like a Mystery Dungeon game with some kind of neat mechanics. You know what? I'm gonna be risky. Oh. Oh, you can't equip, Okay. There we go. Oh, Balance Arcanum. Let's see. Oh, it's just bronze armor. You know, I'd say that this game doesn't seem to be as mean as any of the other mystery dungeons, but the moment I say that, the game is going to slap me. What is that? Oh, it's just a pillar. Okay. Oh, those are iron gauntlets, damn. Hey, it's a Mirror Knight. Ooh, boxes. Well, I guess I'll go find the box that I unlocked. Oh, this is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Let's see what's down here. Bronze ring. Ooh. That's good. I can just kill those things. Oh, that's the thing I killed last time. Okay. About to say I can kill the bone soldiers outright, but it doesn't look. That was the one I killed before. Yeah, and again, I wish that this had the thing that like Torneko and Sheeran had, where you can just hold down the button and you just zoom. Just, I passed where I wanted to go, didn't I? God, this floor is huge. Oh, here we go. Up. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that was, let's see. Am I still, online? Give me 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, that seems to be something happening real quick. I am gonna stop the stream real quick and then come back in a moment. Okay, so that was weird. I just had something massively hiccup. So I'm gonna have to stitch those together. But anyway. Let's see, do I have Oh shit. In your current condition, you will become incapacitated with the next attack. You can. Oh, that does it. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have tried that, but oh well. Okay, well that was Nightmare Druaga. Well, that was that run. Use after money, which I don't think I don't know if I gained money. You are not considering resetting after this, I trust. I really like the fact that they're saying, hey, you out there. I know you ate shit. Don't be a weenie. Don't save scum. That's not how this game works. Don't. I don't have a little mole to, like, intimidate you, but don't be a weenie. Here, inscribe my items that I don't... Wait, actually, did I have money? Oh, I suppose I did. Oh, it keeps levels, too. That's interesting. But I guess since your, like, stats are, like, mostly based on your equipment, that's interesting that it keeps... Yeah. Well, I think we kind of saw, like, granted, I'm sure that there are bosses and such, but I think we kind of got the gist of that game. Oh, it's just, hey, turn it off. Yeah, I will, I guess I will go ahead and I will turn off my PS2. Let me just go ahead and do that by pressing this button here. So yeah, that's Nightmare Druaga. It was in fact a game. Let's see, this is J4E4, 2004 by Arika for the PS2. Whoop, for the PS2. That is a roguelike. And that is fantasy. There we go. Okay, so let's see, where are we putting this? Where is the other mystery dungeon? Okay, A+. Where's Torneco? A... Did I do the sequel? No, I haven't. So the other mystery dungeons are at A and A+. I don't think that this one's quite that. I think it's a little sluggish. Like, it has some neat ideas, but I think it is just a bit too sluggish for its own good. And plus, I feel like if you want to play a mystery dungeon game, there's probably better ones to do. Arcade Shinobi you know what? Shadowrun for the SNES, I think, is weirdly enough a good comparison. Also Shadowrun for the Genesis. They're neat games, but also they're kind of a little weird. It is by far the best playing Druaga game, but that's also not saying much. Because literally, let's see, Tower of Druaga, Return of Ishtar, Quest of Key are all WTF. This one is at least playable, if a bit sluggish. I can't really think of anything specific to say. I just think it was like, oh, that's neat. It's Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon's good. Yeah, it is just, hey, it's a Mystery Dungeon game. So, anyway, I think that'll be that. So let me go ahead and let's get another game going. So, yeah, well, Tower Druaga is, like, huge. So, Namco, like, referencing it, it makes perfect sense. Unfortunately, it is not Deception time. But, anyway. Let's go ahead and pull another card and see where are we going. Also, unfortunately, it is not Cult Set either. Let's go ahead and pull. 2. Alright, chat. You have 2 choices. You have choice. Either we play a game that is based on like, it is a company trying to take on another type of game. Or do we have a game that is made, basically another company, or basically left the company and made the same game in a different company, or at least like a derivation of it. So up for a game that has had the serial numbers filed off. Let's see, 2 for up. Let's see, anyone else? E. I agree. Let's see, anyone else? Going once. Going twice. All right. Let's see. What game are we playing that is has the serial numbers filed off? Neutopia. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. This is a game for the TurboGrafx 16. It's also a game that requires me to plug in this controller, apparently. I have too many cables on my desk. So, TurboGrafx 16. It was in fact a console made by NEC that came out over here. Well, it also came out in Japan. But NEC did not have well, they had Hudson to kind of make some games for them. But, you know, Hudson was mostly, like, they had some very minor cases of, like, making... Or at this point, they were pretty much purely arcade. But they need some console games. Some, like, games that are actually, like, you know... You can't just do good with arcade stuff anymore. You're in, like, the NES is out, your Zelda is out, your Final Fantasies are out, your Dragon Quest. You need something more than an arcade game. So they needed a game like, Zelda is doing good. So, why don't we... Now I gotta find it. There we go. Probably this one that has the box art that says Neutopia on it. Let's take a look at this. So yeah, this is... I don't like saying ripoff, because I feel like it's a bit harsh. This is a ripoff of Zelda. Like, this is unabashedly a take on Zelda. Yeah, Zelda, we have Zelda at home is very much a way to say this. Also, this game is very quiet. So yeah, it's 1990. Let's go and start. See, oh, you must be Jazeta. Thank heavens you've came. A terrible tragedy has befallen us. Late last night, the evil demon Dearth came to us as we slept. Like a bolt out of the night sky, he kidnapped Princess Zelda Aurora in the 8 Triforce pieces of medallions. Each medallion represents the spirit of our beloved leaders who still live on inside all of us. Dearth was our leader's archenemy, and he used his power to cast our fathers into stone. All our ancestors' wisdom, power, and virtue, subtle, are contained within the medallions. Also, I should probably do this, so I'm not just looking to the right. Where's... There we go. The princess was the only one who could unleash the forces of goodness. Now she's gone. We have news that Durf had spread the medallions in his labyrinths and had hidden the princess in his crypt. Use his compass to direct you to each of the medallions. The power and wisdom of our ancestors and the love of the princess will be your reward. As an old and wise mother, I have the power of healing. Come back when you feel weak. Yeah, so... We have sword, we have B button. This is a Zelda. Oh, I suppose I have cheats. Let's see, take this valuable Book of Revival. The book will give you the power to return here to receive a password. Now go and use the charmed compass to lead you on your way. The compass will help you find your way through the maze of rooms in the labyrinth. Once you leave this room, head west for the labyrinth. Take care and use all your powers. There it is. I've obtained the Book of Revival. I hope that this... Oh... I need to oh, please tell me. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you anymore. Okay, how do you use the Book of Revival? Let's see, I'm kind and gentle man will help you prepare for your journey. When you are close to a hidden medallion, the compass will sound a signal to alert you. Now go and search out your destiny. Let's see, I've obtained the boom bombs. The medicine of vitality. Alright. Okay, now is... Okay, so that is my... Gotta check what my button is. Okay, if you want to revitalize your life, you can return to the Shrine of the Kind Old Lady. You can also obtain a secret password from her. The password will allow you to save the game up to this point, return later to finish. Okay. So I have to go back. I want to check something real quick, because... I think this is a game that supports the file cabinet, which was an add-on for the TurboGrafx that basically... gave you saves? Let's see, do you wish to have the password? Yes. Okay, thank you. I was like, I do not wanna have to deal with passwords. I've not had to yet. Yeah, it's Konami Game Master, essentially. What are these? I see. Okay, there we go. Okay, good to know that that's what I thought was gonna happen, but good to know at least. Also, it is still quiet, but... Oh, also I think I know why it's quiet. Let's see, evil is everywhere now that Durf has captured the power of the medallion. Under Princess control, the medallion's power used only to good use. Our country prospered from the wealth and happiness that the medallions gave us. Now Durf controls power and he will undoubtedly use it to fulfill his own evil ends. Ah. Let's see. The white wings of return. Oh. I already found that out. Oop. Let's see. There are many hidden rooms in these labyrinths. Use your bombs to destroy the walls. It is difficult to see all the rooms because the crystal ball cannot see every chamber. You must be very clever to defeat all the tricky traps set by the demon Durf. Uh-oh. That's pleasant. Let's see, there are so many hidden rooms in Labyrinth for all... Okay. Land, subterranean, seed... Yeah. Oh, hey. Let's see. On the sphere, there are 2 secret crypts. Make sure you go through the labyrinths of crypts. Future crypts contain one of the medallions that Durf has stolen. Use the special compass to lead you through the maze. Oh, Connie, thank you for the raid. Hello there. We are playing Neutopia. A Zelda-like for the TurboGrafx 16. I hope you enjoyed your time playing, Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, I am Lolo. I am a streamer who does a lot of things. For a game that's basically being just Zelda at home, it is better than you think. I mean, it's Hudson. Okay, that's good. Carefully for a wall with a mural painted on it, then use your bomb to destroy. You did. Yep. I have played as Zelda before. I really need to get some health. Okay. The crystal ball can give you a look at the mini rooms of the labyrinth. When you enter the labyrinth, find the crystal ball. Once you see the map, but remember there are still some rooms that the crystal ball maps can't show you. Okay. Yes. Remember that you were always welcome here. Wait, you're not... Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I at least made it to the thing. Please, for the love of God, give me... Oh, wait. I forgot I had that. Kinda want to wait it until later, to use it until later, but... Ooh, that does a full box of health. Ooh. Let's see, what do we got here? Our hero Gisetta has obtained the key to the crypt. Which I guess is the nightmare key? Which is interesting that this does it. I think this predates Link to the Past, so this used it before... Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a Dragon Quest, so I lose half my gold. Great. Yeah, the only thing with... Thanks for dropping health now! Unfortunately, I don't think I have the patience anymore for a MMO, so... I will stick to other games. Like Deep Rock Galactic. And maybe a PSO 1 or 2. Yeah. Our hero just has attained the crystal ball. Yeah. I mean, I keep on hearing that Final Fantasy XIV has, like, one of the better stories. Oh, I have to kill everything. of the series. But then again, what even is a mainline Final, like, what is a Final Fantasy nowadays? Because I keep on thinking, I was like, oh, it's weird that it's an MMO. But also, it's... Final Fantasy games have not had standard, like, been the same since... 9? Like, every Final Fantasy game since 9 has been drastically different than the other one. Yeah. It's like, I was looking at Final Fantasy, I was like, man, this is just, like, between, like, Strangers of Paradise and, like, let's see, has obtained the bronze armor. So that is one thing about Neutopia that I find a little bit not as interesting as, like, the original Zelda. A lot of the dungeon stuff is just your, like, straight-up stat upgrades. Like, you don't get, like, items. Oh, hey. Oh, who are you? Could you be some kind of unleash me from these wretched chains? I used to take care of this dungeon, but then the wicked dearth came by and chained me up. Think about beholding one of the ancient medallions in the room to your right. You have to use a bomb to get through the wall. Find the medallions and set me free. Let's see. That's true. Alright, enjoy your Unreal tournaments. UT 2004 is a very good time. What the hell is it just picked up? Back there it is. Alright, is this boss? Nope, not yet. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it is a dragon. I do really like the boss music in this game. Oh, shit. This thing has a lot of health. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Our hero just said has obtained the prize medallion. You need to find the second medallion before the door to the sphere will open. There we go. Add the power of healing. Come back when you feel weak. So yeah, there is our medallion. Alright, well... I know I kinda... This is gonna be cutting it a little short, but, I think I'm actually going to save here, and I think I'm going to actually do it off because I have to repair something tonight, so I'm going to be... because right before this, a light went out that I had to... Because I went and did the dumb thing and got the fancy lights, so I got to figure out how to replace these. Oh, actually... I want to see what happens when... Yes. Save. No. Does it just take me to the title screen, or... Okay, it just takes me to the title screen. Okay, so there, let's save that, and then that'll be that. Alright, so that was it for today, so that'll do it for today. I gotta go put these files together, so let us go ahead and close this one out, shall we? So, thank you all for watching. My stuff is, you can see, I have Twitter and co-host at Lolo De Puzlo. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, we're going back. What is this? Okay. Oh, I guess that was that. Alright. Anyway, that was that. Okay. You're gonna see the things again, but oh well. Let's... Alright, there is that. You can see all the stuff in the video description. There is... all that. I'm just gonna send you out on your own, because Yep. I need to figure out some things real quick. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you some other time in the future. Bye-bye.